You are letting
Well, you're not
human man beast stick his whole fleshy tongue into your female bitch mouth. I wanted to piggyback right off of when you were talking about.
We need a reset probably just to be safe.
No, I don't never need a reset. Nicolas Cage or John Travolta being great at doing Nicolas Cage. One of my favorite bigger boats right here.
Where at? Because you keep flipping those pages over there. God damn.
At about 2 hours into the movie, in one of my favorite scenes, when they're doing that whole circle around everybody and what a predicament. When Sasha walks in, where John Travolta looks at her and goes, "Sasha, what the fuck?"
Sasha, what the fuck?
Now that was very good. I did like that, and my thing, like, because that's when you say he's a sociopath. It's like, I know I haven't discussed with you that I'm not castratory right now, but come on, you've been with him. You know what it's like to be with me. I shouldn't have to say anything, Sasha. So yeah, that was But speaking of that was one of those things that we didn't. I don't think we talked about. You touched on it earlier. Was that I when Sasha really realized that she found out that it wasn't Castor just by how much he cared for the son.
Michael.
And even when she died, she said, "Don't let him be like Castor. If you blink, that's a blinking if you miss it moment." She didn't care anymore. She knew that he was a good man. Mm-hmm. And she figured it out when he kept saying, I forgot the kid's name, but he kept saying Sean or something. Like, he kept saying the kid's name, and she's like, "What's wrong with you,
Michael?"
You know what I'm saying? So she was like, "Don't let him grow up to be like Castor." So I thought that was a very good point. One of mine was, it was at the very beginning of the film, and I found myself at the beginning writing so much stuff down. I'm like, I forgot this is a '90s flick. If I go on the best lines here, I'm going to be here all night. So,
see, there was a flip side to that coin, because I had the opposite problem. I have 2 lines.
Oh,
and
I guess we're not facing off, because here are mine.
One of them out. So.
Well, here's mine, because I think we had this is a list. This is it.
Then you go ahead. So
right.
Hurry up, so I gotta get this piss out of me.
I'll start with when they first meet each other in the prison. John Travolta as Nicolas Cage says, "It's like looking in a mirror, but not."
It's like looking in a mirror, only not.
And I thought that was so sweet, because they do the spin around, and it's just like, that was very done. I really like that one. What's your other one?
If I were to let you suck.
If I were to let you suck my tongue, would you be grateful?
At first, that seemed really weird, but you know when it got really weird for me? When I realized she was an FBI agent and she wasn't really him.
When it got really weird to me was when he stuck his tongue out and she proceeded to actually
That
suck
wasn't
it.
weird for me, because,
you are letting a human man beast stick his whole fleshy tongue into your female bitch mouth. What are you doing? What are you doing?
We're going to get canceled. Again, you're not there when me and Angela are home, so you don't know what we do. But what I will say is this, is that okay, let's call it kind of weird. It becomes really weird when I find out she's an undercover FBI agent. Like, how far are these agents willing to go to get their man? Like,
okay, I see.
You're like, it's like, wait a minute, like, hold on, like, no, this is not in the job description. This is.
Because she was, that is weird. Yeah, I was so perplexed by just the words that were coming out of his mouth and the tongue that was going into her mouth that I forgot about the actual dynamics of the situation. Like, yeah, that's very interesting.
And then she gets shot later. Like, nah, keep her around, bro. She's down for the cause. This is a combination of lines.
Yeah, well, with that being said, how about my dick?
Here we go. And you're really getting into character today. My last one was a combination, and it was really at the beginning because I really liked it. It was John Travolta saying, as Sean Archer saying,
"Why don't you just give me a little break, okay?"
We'll take a break when the case breaks. Like let's get all the good lines out of the way early.
Oh, Sean Archer was such a Debbie Downer for the first 20 minutes of the movie.
What are you guys clapping for? Oh yeah, that's right.
What is all this?
Actually, wait a second. Jimson,
What about to Anderson,
Peters,
Montgomery,
McDonald,
Pincus, Janelli, Winters?
Harry?
Well, you know the only thing missing from that scene was Owen Wilson walking in saying,
Actually, I'll have Yeah, radio suicide.